So there's no doubt about it. We need our police and fire department. No one can disagree with that. That statement is fact. We depend on them to keep us safe from fires, other accidents, and misfortune. The question is, do they have what they need to do their jobs well? And what can the average citizen do to help? That is apparently a question pondered by Dick Height, the owner of Norton Ditto. 115 years, that clothing store, not you. Started here.
Some days I feel like
it. You don't show it. You don't show it. But you did more than think about it. Now, as a result of that, you're spearheading a nonprofit called Support Red and Blue. You have the support of many, including District J City Council member Mr. Edward Pollard. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Height, what was it that made you want to start this organization? Not like you don't have enough things to do.
No, well, I mean, over a year ago, I was actually sitting in the backyard reading about the sort of the morale issue with the police and the fire. And I realized that, you know, we can't have a safe and prosperous city if we don't have a strong fire and police department. So I decided, let's just do something about that. So Houston, being Houston, people really were supportive. And we have a board of directors now that has 17 people. They're leaders in civic and business. And we have a great group of people that support us. And the councilman is our only political person that's connected in terms of the leadership, but he's been outstanding.
And so, Councilmember Pollard, you see the need firsthand from your seat in City Council in terms of the dollars and cents needs. What made you want to be involved in this effort to go ahead and do the morale part as well, helping in that part?
Well, on an everyday basis, I see the hard work and sacrifice that our men and women in the police department, as well as the fire department, do to keep our city safe. And when I got a call from a mutual friend of ours, Ray Hunt, about Mr. Height's vision on the Red and Blue campaign, it was something I wanted to get behind. I wanted to do something to be able to show from a public office standpoint that we support and we appreciate the hard work of the men and women of the police and fire department.
I know one of the things, now this is, by the way, it's Support Red and Blue is the name of the organization. I should have said that early on, but it's the Red and Blue organization. You started by sponsoring 19 billboards.
We did.
And these are some of them here. Well, this is a mock-up of them here that you can see here. You have one with the police chiefs and you have another one with a couple of firefighters. What is that going to do in terms of inspiring, you think, the men and women who put their lives on the line to help us and keep us safe on the day?
They've already been excited, you know. Like, for example, the average firefighter and policeman drive by, and although he's not on or she's not on the board, and by the way, each of the policemen and firemen are real policemen and fire. Mm-hmm. And so, but when they see that on that board, it shows that people are standing up and proud of them, and it means a lot to them. And then, of course, the ones that are on the board are double excited. But we think it's the only time a city's done this.
So when you see something like this, Council Member, public-private partnerships are really, really good. They're phenomenal.
Yeah.
Does it help, you think, for the city to be more, maybe likely to even pump more money, perhaps, into helping the firefighters and police in this way, when they know that they have an organization like this that's also raising money to do this kind of same thing?
Well, the City Council has been extraordinary in ensuring that both departments have what they need, but the dollars only can go but so far, right? So it's great to have private partnerships that we can raise money as well. And if you look at the bottom of each billboard, it has a website, and people can go to that website and it'll allow them to donate to the Police Foundation, the Sheriff's Office, also to the Firefighters Department. So when these men and women of the Police Department and the Fire Department, they're driving from incident to incident every single day. They're in their ambulance, they're in their police squad cars. We want them to be able to look up and see these billboards and just say thank you, right? To boost their morale, let them know that we appreciate them, we value them, to encourage them. We understand that they're making a huge sacrifice, and these billboards are just one way in which we can say thank you. And there's a saying that a thank you can go a long ways, and we hope this does.
So, Mr. Height, what do you want people to do to help do more with this organization? You have a lot of people on the board, you're doing a lot of different things, you have billboards now. What's next, and how do you want people to help?
The second thing that we're doing is that we've made a pledge to try to go to every police and fire station, sheriff station in the city, county, and walk in there and look them in the eye and say thank you for the job you do, because that's really important. The part of the problem has been is the firemen and the policemen feeling appreciated by the people they serve. And morale has been down, and actually it's better here than it is some major cities, but it's still down. And we feel like that part of that is the firemen and policemen feeling appreciated. You know, after all, they leave their home in the morning, many of them do, not knowing what's going to happen during the day.
Right.
You know, and they don't do it for the money. They do it because they like to serve the community.
What do you want people to do?
So I want people to understand that our police and firefighters do a lot on a daily basis to ensure that they're safe. When they leave their homes every single morning, they're going out to save the lives of people that they don't even know. So when you see them out in the community, we want you to just say thank you. Please visit the website, see how you can be involved. Mr. Height here is a tremendous visionary, so I want to thank him for his leadership. And also I want to thank Outfront Media. So when you see these billboards all around the county, there's a public-private partnership with Outfront Media as well. And they have been a tremendous private partner to ensure that these billboards are in great locations.
Well, we look forward to seeing more of these around and seeing what happens when you go into those fire stations and police departments. Say thank you. It's a great effort. Support the red and blue, support the blue and red, however you want to say it. Get out there and support them. That's a good thing. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much.